One of my favorite things to eat, especially when doing the keto and to stay full, is I make salads like crazy. So I do not like spinach. I do not like arugula. I like iceberg lettuce. So I get what I like, and I'll get what I'll eat. So I just take some iceberg lettuce, cut some pieces off from it. Wrap it up. And I don't know, I always like to cut my lettuce. I don't know why. I just do. Wrap him back up. I saran wrap. We don't have large bags, so saran wrap works. So then I just take it. So I have, I don't know, I'm gonna say probably about a cup, once I chop it, of iceberg lettuce. And I just go in. Just kind of do like bite-sized pieces. Take those, put it in my bowl. And this lettuce usually, or this salad usually leaves me filled up until like dinner time, so it's perfect. I take a little bit of bell pepper. These are the Aloha peppers. When I say a little, I don't want a ton. I just want it for flavor. Peppers, I believe, are higher in carbs, so eat them moderately. And I usually try to get a majority of my carbs, especially if you're following strict keto, you'll get them from like your veggies. If you're doing like a low carb, you can use the wraps and stuff, but I'm trying to avoid all of that because, well, I'm tired of flare-ups. And I think that eating processed crap is doing that. So take a little, and they're just pretty much for color. And I take some cucumber, and I'm just gonna cut off like a hunk of it. I don't use a ton of cucumber. Again, they're not high in carbs, but I just don't want them to overpower my salad. I just recently, like, random fact, not that long ago, was able to start eating cucumbers, like a couple years ago. I haven't been able to eat like a cucumber since I was a kid. It was one of the first veggies I learned how to chop up, and I ate a lot of them, and I got super sick, and I couldn't eat another one again. It's like when you go and drink and get drunk off of a certain alcohol, you can't do that again. So I just chop it, little tiny pieces. Put that in the salad. There. Next, I'm going to grab one stalk of celery. And I love celery in my salad. It gives it a nice crunch. It gives it a lot of flavor. So, cut off the ends. Let me wash this quick. Excuse me, bro. Wash and dry it. These ones were kind of dirty, so I gotta get in. Usually I buy like the pre-cut kind, but they didn't have them. So one stalk. Doesn't have to be big. Celery is low in carbs, so I say go to. If you love it, eat it up. I I just cut it in little tiny pieces. So little pieces. Drop that in my salad. A trick that I've started to do to help get more greens in is I've actually been taking like a big Brussels sprout and chopping that up in it. Just a better way to get your veggies in. I always cut them in half and then cut them again in quarters, and then just trim them very, very thinly. When I get to the super hard part of it, I just get rid of it. But it's just another way to get some fiber in, a different veggie. So again, I just shredded it. Now I'm going to take some frozen peas. I love frozen peas in the salad. I don't take a lot. It's maybe like, because peas are high in carbs, so I don't take a lot of peas. And I add some cheese. And this is just mozzarella cheese. And I'm just going to add the cheese. I try to measure out because I can always go crazy with cheese. So I do a 1/4 cup. Just drop it in, don't try to. So it's okay if you go over a little. Then for my protein, because I always try to make sure I get a protein in my salad, I'm just taking peppered turkey breast from Meijer, from the deli section. I'm going to take 2 pieces of it. And then I roll it up. Roll it up. Then I'm going to cut it this way, and then in little tiny slivers. Then actually I think I'm gonna just chop it up a little bit more. They're still kind of bigger pieces. Not a huge like meat fan, but I like it, but I'm not like, oh, I gotta have it and everything. I usually force myself. So I'm gonna go ahead and I don't make my own ranch. Again, keep it simple. It's Hidden Valley. I just go around a couple times. I don't measure it. Go move fast. And then at your salad, I'm gonna mix it all together. And I kind of eyeball this, the dressing. So if it's like too dry, then I'll add just a little bit more. But usually, that's very rarely I have to do that. So that's all. That's my quick, easy, go-to salads. Again, play around with your veggies, but I'm just gonna call this one my turkey salad.